Hello everybody and welcome to another SC2 cast. My name is Paul, casting for you today game number 2 of the grand finals of the NASL North American Star League. We have here playing today the Kratos Protoss himself, soon to be known as the Obamatos, oGsMC spawning as the red Protoss on the left side versus TSLPuma spawning as the yellow Terran on the bottom side of the map, Shattered Temple. Now the series is a best of 7, so the first player to 4 wins will take first place, and it is actually a huge difference between first and second place in terms of prize pool. First place gets to win $50,000 US, and second place only $25,000 US. Actually, I wouldn't say only, that's still a huge second place prize. But this best of 7 is the difference between $50,000 and $25,000. So very, very important best of 7 for both these players. And TSLPuma absolutely in great shape right now after taking the first game against oGsMC on the map, Metalopolis, with some beautiful, beautiful ghost play. His EMPs were just absolutely amazing and impeccable and just completely destroyed oGsMC's army, which consisted of Sentries, Templar, and Archons. I mean, the EMPs basically killed off all the Archons, completely denied the Sentries of any force fields, and just does so much damage to all those Zealots. So he just walked over him after some very, very well-placed EMPs. But here comes the scouting probe from our Kratos Protoss oGsMC. He comes in here, he's seeing no gas, and by now if there's no gas, basically hints at a 1 Rax fast expand. And I expect oGsMC gonna respond similarly and open with a Nexus himself after this cybernetic core goes down. So bit more standard play from TSLPuma. Like I said last game, he went 1-1-1 expand, not quite as popular anymore, but he did try to float a barracks or a factory into oGsMC's base and spawn a Hellion, which didn't work out very well. But anyways, there goes the command center, and really from a Protoss, if you see this, you really have 2 options. You expand yourself, or you try to push them in with a very aggressive 1-base play, either 4-gate or Stargate with a Void Ray and try to pressure. But this TSLPuma's SCV came in, he saw the probe come out, and there it is, there's the Nexus. So TSLPuma has a pretty good idea now that MC is also expanding and not pulling some funny business like a 4-gate rush. And we got TSLPuma here dropping in a couple more barracks though, just to be safe. You know, he doesn't want to be caught off guard by a 4-gate because he didn't actually see that Nexus go down. But he knows it's pretty much a fast expand, and not too worried. But just to be safe, throws down another barracks, a couple barracks. oGsMC should respond the same by throwing down a couple gateways, and there they are. You always want to do that if you're going to fast expand off 1 gate or forge. I mean, it's very risky to fast expand off 1 gate and then try to tech to Robo or Stargate right away without dropping another 2 barracks, because any kind of 3 barracks, another couple gateways, because any kind of 3 barracks push will kill the Protoss player. So it'll be interesting though. Let's see what kind of tech MC goes after this. MC did play some Stargate last game, which worked out quite well for him. He was able to, I mean, they absolutely paid off for themselves. He was able to pick off a lot of mules, gain map control, do some good scouting, and most importantly, had air dominance of those medevac drops, which TSLPuma is quite known for. And like I said last game, MC and Puma, they've been friends since they were little kids. And and they play together a lot, so they know each other's styles. Puma, like I said, very drop oriented. He drops in every game that I've ever seen in any matchup. So I mean, he's like Slayer's MMA, just drops everywhere. And oGsMC, there's his Stargate. So he will go the same route that he did last game, which is Bill Phoenix's. So again, it's almost certainly a response to the fact that Puma will very likely drop. That's just his style. And but it'll be interesting to see what oGsMC follows up with after that. We do have the starport switch here. A little bit of missed micro from Puma onto that reactor. Puma does get quite nervous when he's in the box. He's even said so himself. He gets very, very nervous when he plays on stage. And but you know, in practice he's extremely good, but he just isn't able to show that. He hasn't been able to qualify for the GSL yet, but he did play quite well in the GSTL when they were playing actually the Team Prime, and just absolutely walked over Marine King and Optimus in the TBT. But that's not surprising. Puma trained with Flash in Brood War in TBT, so that's obviously the best player, Terran player, Brood War player ever. But here comes the drops, and oGsMC, he's got his Phoenix on, he's going to see those, and he's going to be able to pick out those drops before they drop the units. No, this is a big drop. There's two dropships full of units here. Does take out that pylon, stops the Stargate production. Will he be able to take out this Stargate here? No. oGsMC able to pull back all of his zealots here, and it looks like beautiful force fields, able to take out all those units. And oh, this Phoenix needs to come in here and take out this dropship, but no. He makes it back alive. Fortunate for TSLPuma, he's able to save 2 Marauders and 4 Marines and his dropship. If oGsMC's 2 other Phoenixes didn't die, he would have had a chance at killing that dropship, and it would have been a huge loss for TSLPuma. We do see armor upgrade going down first for oGsMC. So he will be playing a heavy gateway style, and there goes the other 2 gates. He'll probably drop 3 gates, so he is at 6 gates. I was just about to say he should be at 6 gateways. Armor upgrade is very good with Guardian Shield against Marines. Zealots take very little damage from Marines with those 2 stacked on top of each other, and I mean, I think MC just knows TSLPuma's unit composition is quite heavy on the Marines. So excellent choice by oGsMC, and his Phoenixes just doing a bit of scouting, map control, like I said, and just flying around and being a nuisance overall. And oGsMC does have Zealot Charge coming up now, and very important upgrade in PvT. Almost, I would say, a must-have. You really can't engage a Terran bio army without Zealot Charge. That's